맞지. 머리 색깔 이쁘다.
What? You, lost your way?
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
오늘 취소. 피스톨. 야 근데 이거 인벤토리 어떻게 가냐고. 아 터치패드. 사이버 뭐야? 이건 또 뭐야? 제작. 제작도 돼. 아 체형을 더 크게 할 수 있었는데. 그지? 뭔가 내가 잘 못 봤나 봐. 응? 네, 고마워요. 스테이더스. 머리. 왜 안 써요, 이뻐. 벗으라고. 외투. 별론디? 별론디? 이것도 별론데? 아닌 것 같아. 분해를 하면 뭘 얻는 거야? 아, 저런 식으로. 게임은 항상 말이 많아요. 나만 재밌게 하면 돼요. 오 마이 갓. 이제 와서 물어보지 말래. 글 붙여. 뭐 죄다 이상하냐? 원래부터 이상했구나. 야, 이거 진짜. 특수는 없는 것 같고. 세상이 아닌 건가? 저 팔까봐. 네. 아, 이거 또 하나하나 클릭하는 게 너무 귀찮네. 이 팔자. 이것도 팔아. 이거 왜 나오지도 않았냐? 어? 바지도 버려, 씨. 이거 굳이 의미 있어? 술탄 냅둬봐. 아, 이게 그냥 팔아야 되는 것들이구나. 컨텐츠? 아, 영어요? 네. 미치는 줄 알았어요. 오, 쉣. 다 팔아. 사이버웨어 다시 가봐. 여기 아까 그거 낄 수 있는 것 같은데? 안구 시스템이었나? 운영체제? 이건가? 아, 됐어. 한다 없어. 아! 이걸 먹어? 이 캐릭터 총? 어! 아! 엄마, I'm sorry!
Goddamn cyber psycho!
오 마이 갓! 사이코 아니야! 사이코 아니야! 잘못했어! 오! 아이템 먹어야지.
Yo, V, how about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my
그거?
new punching
뭐
bag?
하자고?
Just gave me a next gen ass. whooping.
빡쳤는데 애들이?
Be curious. See
쳐야
how
돼.
it handles a
Steady. First after every shot now.
뒤졌다. 총 쏜다.
No, no, no. Please.
뭐지? 저게? 걸리는 건가? 어떻게 해 저거? 칠 데도 없는데? 이거 낙사 없나? 낙사 있네. 아, 진짜. 실수로 키 몰라가지고. 너무한다, 씨. 아니에요. 나 무슨 버튼, 샘모 버튼 누르는데 나간 거지? 버튼 좀 보자. 설정에. 패드 버튼이 있겠지? 아씨, 여기서부터네. 이거 아닌 것 같고. 여기 있다. 어디지? 퀵스캔, 원거리 조준, 이용수단, 차고 열기, 실제 사진마트, 빠른 공격. 저거밖에 없네. 무기 뭐 보는 게 없네. 그냥 돌려 쓰는 거구나. 오 쉣, 여기서부터 또 아. 아 판매 아.
Oh, V.
아이 그 말 계속 안 해? 아이 귀찮게 하네 씨.
No way it's
matter.
frozen.
How you got up?
You must
I
have
might have
fucked
caught
it up
something.
yourself.
I jagged into that corpo's biomon. No,
사방치.
neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
아까 윌즈가 어디였지? 제키와 만나자고? 제키 어딘데?
Got another dry, sun-filled week
너 여기
coming
왔네?
your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the
오늘 가?
weekend.
Those Eddies were to get us the fuck out of here.
There's always next year.
절로 가라고?
When danger lurks,
어디 가나 왜 중국 음식점은 항상 있냐?
Oh, no. The worst thing is about this place. It's just nothing. Wait, you mean 14 a day? Well,
이
that's
썩은가 보다.
different. That need to discuss it with my partner in crime. Yes, I call you. A good day to you.
대만인데 저렇게 쓰면 되게 까실까실하지 않나? 뭐 얹고 써야 되는 거 아니야? 졸라 까실할 것 같은데? 아닐까?
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
해봐.
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a neck. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V.
오 쉣.
So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal. And a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Let's do this.
한번 해보지.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
락원이 없는 게 좀 귀찮긴 하지. 야. 재밌게.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it?
끝난 거야?
I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
아 벌써 끝났어? 씨. 세일하는 건 없어? 귀찮아. 뭐해? 아, 할까?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
아, 네가 판다고? 야, 내 거나 사라. 자. 내가 쓰고 있는 게 이거지? 이게 굳이 필요할까? 잠깐. 야, 옷이나 좀 봐라. 나 필요 없어, 내가 보기. 어! 큰일 날 뻔했다, 씨. 아니 아까 두 개 왜 두 개밖에 없다 나와? 아 외투가 이거를 봤어야 되나? 씨. 아 왜 넣어 입어? 아이씨. 진한 무슨 냄새가 나. 이건 아닌 것 같아. 아 왜 자꾸 넣어 입는 거야? 미쳐버리겠는데? 오 마이 갓. 왜 이렇게 배바지를 좋아해? 이래서 상체가 이거 있는 거야? 무조건 덮으라고? 어. 이렇게 별로일 수가. 이렇게 별로일 수가. 이것도 넣어 입었나? 아 이건 안 넣어 입잖아. 왜 너 어떤 건 넣어 입고 어떤 거 왜 안 넣어 입어? 아이씨 이거 입어. 방법 없어 내가 보기엔. 다 이상해. 트레이너가 대화하라고?
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
당연하지 씨. 괜찮아.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said.
왜
Your instinct.
입을 이렇게 벌리고 하는
Fights
거야?
happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. When you take home the pot, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Watson. Not yet. You can start. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Pete, your sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. First after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
뭘 받으라는 거야? 이걸 받으라는 거야? 별로 이것저것 다 안 사고 싶은데?
Let's have a look. Thanks a lot.
저게 사양소인가 봐. 제작으로 가야 되나? 이거? 안 되는데? 올릴 수 있는 거야? 분해시 더 많은 부분을 획득합니다.
On your way, nice lady. Soak in that sun.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
콜렉터. 얘가 열리는 거야? 너만 먹어?
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting.
어떡하라고?
Sit down. Let me finish this.
끊없이도 그렇게 하는 거야? 날 이렇게 째려봐? 안 먹을 거야 나는 임마. 돈 없어. 뭐 어떡하라고? 오씨. 뭐야 꼈어. 뭐 먹는 거야?
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn.
야 너 팔꿈치
Only
크게
the
들어갈
top
것 같다.
fixer in night fucking city. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. The important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew. He found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is right.
나 맛이 간 거 같은데? 오작동 또 쳤고.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me? T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
너 이렇게 뭘 그렇게
Look,
큰 걸
V, it's
먹냐?
his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
나 간다 그러면. 너 이거 먹어 계속.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't
이
get me wrong.
초밥이냐?
Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but
이게 황토색이야? 더러워.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
shit, hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
시트.
Yes, that's what we need.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
맵 어떻게 열어? 지도 여기 있다. 아이고. 이게 내 차야?
First stop. RIPPERDOC and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
아, 린칭 운전이라니.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet.
어씨.
Really gets me, you know.
나 운전하고 진짜 못하는데 이걸 1인칭으로 하니까 돌아버릴 것 같은데? 어디냐? 아, 지나갔어, 씨. 오, 죄송해요, 후진. 아무도 안 계시죠, 뒤에? 아이고. 내려. 야, 씨, 걸어다녀야겠다, 그냥.
Come on, V.
But you are not the masters of your memories.
너 얼굴
For
왜
your
이래?
eyes do not belong to you. Not only to you.
너 예언자야?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it
Let's
is
just
all
say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of
너는
entertainment in
쓰레기
Alpha
봉투나 뒤집어 입고
Centauri?
있지 마. 일제일 진짜 씨.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
오케이. 제가 미스트야? 네 여자친구 얼굴 구경 좀 하자. 여기 아닌데? 내 아이템이 있네. 새벽에 있는데?
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
아, 얘야?
Don't you worry.
어이구, 무서우시네. 고양이? 고양이 써도 돼? 물릴 것 같은데? 와, 그럼 어떡해? 안 그러네? 미안해, 야.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
손톱에다 뭘 달고
Experiencing
새로운 네일이냐?
migraines,
네일 아트냐?
nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
뭐 이렇게 궁금해. 아이템이나 내놔봐. 세빌 거 없나봐.
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
나 외상 싫어하긴 한데
Last
그냥
time.
줄까?
You hear?
그래 그 공짜로 할 수 있다면 뭐 좋지. 누워 여기? 오! 안 아픈 거
Sure,
맞지?
please. Sit down.
안 아픈 거
Relax.
맞지? 나 아프면 싫은데? 아프면 어떡해? 나 마취해줘. 선생님 제발.
Kuroshi Optics.
저거 뭐야?
Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
병균 안 오겠지? 소독했어요?
Now jack in.
아니, 좀 비싼 거 해야지 뭐 네
You
몸에 하는
peruse
건데.
and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
여기다 넣으라고? 시야가 향상된대. 하이야? 손. 파워 무기? 뭐가 있어? 이것저것 주워가지고. 돈이 부족하대. 또 돈이 부족하대. 이게 대체 얼마냐? 야, 2만 원인데도 못 사? 어? 2만 원인데? 니네들 얼마냐 대체? 이봐 10만 원, 100만 원 이렇게 가나 봐.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a
고혈압이라고요?
built-in external lens.
젊었을 때 고혈압은 운동을
In
고칠
layman's
수 있어.
terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just
먹는 거
remember, your body will still show up
먹는
as
거 잘
crystal clear.
관리하고 운동 많이 하면 돼요.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours
아씨
right
나도
here.
체형 저렇게 쓰는데 체형을.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
마취 안 해도 돼?
Just like that.
아프면 어떡해?
Thanks.
아프면 어떡해?
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
오 쉣. 4번이 났어?
Feel
얼마나
anything?
아프길래? 없어.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought.
오빠 잘생겼네.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
오 쉣.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action.
아무것도 안
Thinking
보여.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
아 플스예요 플스. 어제 새벽부터 하시는데 머리 아파서 못했어.
How's it look? Feel all right to you?
새로운 세상이에요.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
새로운 세상인 것
Oh,
같아요.
beautiful. For the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm with anything,
뭐
really.
바뀐 게 없는데?
Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
빨리요.
I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly.
커마야? 아 저도 커마 했는데 아 문제는 체형이 있는지도 모르고 씨. 체형을
It
못했어요.
ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
바이러스는?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thank you,
Shit, Victor,
빅터.
not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
당연하지. 내가 의리뱀의 시체야, 아빠.
Guard up, you idiot.
그때 와야 돼?
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. We all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
돈 없어서 빚도 못 갚네. 가자. 욕할 뻔했어. 욕을 했지. 사래. 야, 돈 얼마냐 근데? 갚는 거?
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in
아우씨,
full.
21,000원이나 해야 되네.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
I'm not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
근데 나 돈이 선생님 저 돈 61원 있는데 해주실 건가요? 61원으로? 61원 가능합니까? I'm sorry. 다시 올게. 61원이라니 젠장.
Your heart chakra looks a little... I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean red.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
엑스랑 만나러 가. 제키.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
왼손 차에 타.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
어, 팔이 그냥.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass.
이상하게 생겼는데?
Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
I know. Yes, we're all going. Just remember to bring it.
얘를 새끼야.
Jack,
새끼야.
talk to Dex.
새끼야.
Call you back.
새끼야. 새끼. 아. 새끼. 먹어.
Right, so then what?
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sneak around. Hasta luego.
6시에서? 시간 어떻게 알아? 여기? 씨. 조금 이따 다시 할게. 밥 먹고 와야겠다. 빠이요. 저장해놔야지. 확인.